Hi, thinking about relocating to Huntsville, Alabama, or working on Redstone Arsenal? Here's the truth. This base is like a city within a city, and if you don't know how it works, then you can end up stuck in traffic, missing out on some great perks that the base has to offer, or in the wrong school system. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, like, and share. Make sure you get your relocation guide down below, and you're definitely going to get some information that you can use. Hi, I am Aisha Bites with Amanda Howard Sotheby's International Realty here in Huntsville, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 7 things you should know when you're relocating to Redstone Arsenal. Redstone Arsenal isn't just a base, it is a city within a city, and so there's a lot going on and there's a lot of moving parts within the base, and it's very important that you know about how this base operates and exactly where it's located and things of that nature, so then that way you know that you are saving on cost, time, money, and stress. So let's get into number 1, traffic delays and gate strategy. Redstone Arsenal does have multiple entry points. However, they are known to shut down at various times depending on what their work demands need. So make sure that in the morning you are well prepared if you're coming from off base into post so you can navigate traffic appropriately. Very easily, especially with school traffic, you can end up having an hour commute if you live in various directions from the base. Whether you're coming in from Meridianville, New Market, Decatur, or Athens, it could still end up being somewhat of a commute. Base housing. So if you are interested in base housing, I recommend that you do your research and that you go ahead and get on the phone and call and do the application link. The reason why is that even though they have great housing opportunity, they have anywhere from 2 bedroom up to 5 bedrooms. But this area is privatized and they do open it up to contractors, government employees, as well as military personnel. Particularly on our base, our civilian population outnumber our military population. So with that being said, make sure you call, make sure you do your application, be prepared for a wait, and if that ends up not being a great option for you or a great fit or the school district, which is Huntsville City Schools, then make sure that you are prepared so that you can do a proper search for your next home here in the area. Commissary and AVs are here on post. Now, I will say, as a military member, this is not the most robust AVs and commissary that I have experienced in my military career, especially coming from places like Norfolk, Virginia, and, experiencing, multiple military up there, as we were exposed to approximately 12 to 14 just in terms of bases. So with that being said, we do not have the most robust operations, but we definitely have a functional operation, and you can still enjoy the benefit of having a lesser cost amount when it comes down to your food purchases, as well as clothing options. Education in our area is heavily geared toward our community here. And what does that look like? That means a lot of programs here support STEM systems. We have a STEM academy. We also have a college academy in the Huntsville school systems, which is really great. It's a wonderful option. By the time your high schooler graduates high school, not only will they get their diploma for high school, but they can also earn themselves an associate's degree. And it's all built within their curriculum. So they're getting dual credits at the same time. Now, there are schools outside of this academy where you can do extra courses with the local colleges here, and they can also, have that as an option as well to get an advanced start on their college education. A lot of the elementary schools, middle schools, they are very well equipped to support STEM. We are a digital school system here in Huntsville, so your child starting at the kindergarten level will come home to you with their own personal laptop. Make sure that you are ensuring that it is being used responsibly. And we also have a number of colleges here in the area. University of Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama A&M, Oakwood University, Drake State Community College, Calhoun Community College, Athens State, and then there are some other smaller universities here like Faulkner University for adult learning. We have a great and robust system that is built just specifically and caters to us and our market needs here in this area when it comes down to education. And at number 5, we have more information about Redstone Arsenal itself. So when you look at the job opportunity, especially for those incoming spouses, you have a wide variety who are seeking a wide number of skill sets, as well as opportunities off post, as some of these agencies such as Boeing have opportunities off post too, and Raytheon is one of the industries that have off post opportunities, but they're also on post as well, as along with Leidos too, and Deloitte. So there's a lot of tenant agency on post, and then there are a lot of subsidiary agencies that are the same companies off post supporting Redstone Arsenal. So if you're trying to figure out where you can get in, make sure that you are taking time to do your proper research so that you can see what companies are here available to you. Activities and recreation is abound on Redstone Arsenal. I will definitely tell you that they have, number one, great gyms. There are a number of gyms. There's 3 main ones that you can get access to. Some of them are manned, some of them are card entry only, depending on what your preference and what your needs are. And the availability, you will want to see which one best suits your situation. On post, they also have community events. They also have a bowling alley for entertainment, along with a small indoor arcade that also is hosted with a food court, which has great food options, might I add. On post, we also have an 18-hole golf course that is well manicured and maintained. So for you golfing enthusiasts or guys who just like to get out there and, put around green and enjoy a great day out riding the go-karts, then Redstone Arsenal definitely has that for you, as well as swimming leagues for the kids. They also have a summer youth camp, and they also have after-school care as well. So if you're interested in any of these opportunities, or if this may be a need or necessity for you, then make sure that you take the time to research, as these opportunities do exist on our base. Now, medical services, I will tell you from the dependent standpoint, it is a bit limited. It is more so catered to our active personnel and our reserve personnel, but we do have opportunity on post to receive care because we are being hosted there as well by our sponsors. So with that being said, you will be assigned a primary care physician, or you may be assigned a doctor off post. You can get routine visit opportunities here, but any type of special care opportunities, they'll either give you the option, or either they'll tell you that we do not have a doctor on post who can support that need for you. So make sure that you are up to date with your TRICARE information, and make sure you research. We do have a lot of local doctors who do support TRICARE insurance. I am a veteran as well as veteran qualified, and I do have my MRP relocation certification. Last but not least, I am Aisha Bikes with Amanda Howard Sotheby's International Realty, and I would like to welcome you to your journey here to Redstone Arsenal. If you are in need of looking for a home outside of base, as the options on post are very limited, I am here to guide you and assist you, as well as make sure you click down below and grab that relocation guide. And I look forward to hearing from you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, so then that way you will get more information as I roll this content out to you about relocating to here in Huntsville, Alabama. Have a great day. And to my baby who's watching this, mwah, 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 mwah. Mommy loves you.